Hello everybody, welcome to CTF Sharon Talks Football. It has been a while. I want to say it's been like 7 months since I've made a video, but to be honest with you, I just fell out of it for a little bit. I needed to start my life a little bit. I got a job, and honestly, I didn't see myself making another video, but honestly, now I'm thinking about it, maybe if I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll make some more videos now. But this video is not going to be your ordinary NFL video that we usually do. This is going to be something completely different. With just life going on and it being the summer, me and my pops were thinking, what would be a fun thing to do during the summer once every single week? And then I thought about it. Let's go to a random high school football game, basically the best looking football game out of the whole week. Go there for fun, watch the game, enjoy ourselves, and then the day after, give my thoughts and praises about each game that I've been to. And there was a little bit of part of me that missed making these videos, so I thought it would be a great idea. So what we're going to do is, starting today, I'm going to be giving you the game that me and my pops are going to go to, and then the day after the game, I'm going to give you my thoughts and basically reviewing how the game went. And maybe if you guys are feeling up to it, maybe I'll get back to the NFL content, but I'm still unsure about that right now. But I have a lot to talk about. I want to get into this, so let's get to it. Now, one important thing to note is that we are from the California area. I'm not going to go into specifics because we all know why. But we are from the California area, in a smaller area, so you will probably start to notice that every single week of what games we are talking about. So the game we are going to for week 1 of the high school football season, we are going to the Calaveras versus Bradshaw Christian game. And important to note, it is located at Bradshaw Christian. It is a Bradshaw Christian home game. Also important to note that every single week I've been looking at these high school games. I keep choosing the best one for each week. I make sure I find the best one to go to, and this is the one I chose. Calaveras, looking into this, they just won their state championship last season, so they're coming off of a big state championship win. Now, this is a very different Calaveras team we are talking about now, because that state championship team was pretty senior heavy, but one thing we do know is that their returning quarterback, Cohen Curran, is now a senior. He will be returning in this game. Now, one thing Calaveras is really going to have to get used to is that their star players, Enrique Hernandez and Ryan Clifton, have both graduated last year. They are no longer on the team, so there's going to be a lot of new faces on that offense. But one very important thing to note here, and I don't think it's going to change all that much, is that their defense last year was one of the best in the Sacramento area, and they have a lot of their players back on the squad this season, and I think they are going to have a great game. I think that defense is going to dominate. And also, did I mention that Calaveras is coming off of a 12-2 season, winning the state championship? I think that would be important to know. Now, Bradshaw Christian, that's a different story. Let's get into that. Now, Bradshaw Christian came off of a 9-3 season. Still great, but not as good as Calaveras. But this is the only thing here. They made the playoffs, but they lost and got brutalized by a dominant, undefeated Sonora squad, who also ended up winning the state championship, by the way. But I think there is definitely stuff to look forward here. Also, another returning quarterback starting his senior season is quarterback Sam Amescua for Bradshaw Christian. But also, just like Calaveras, Bradshaw Christian is going to have a lot of new faces, especially not having Devin Hatcher, who was the real key to that offense last season, ranking up a total of 19 touchdowns for the Bradshaw Christian Pride last season. And also, they weren't as good as Calaveras' defense, but Bradshaw Christian still has a pretty solid defense as well. These teams have also faced each other a good amount of times lately. This was actually the week 1 matchup last year, where Bradshaw Christian barely beat Calaveras by 1 point this year, but I think this year will be different. I think this will be a very great game. Now, let's get into the score predictions between Calaveras and Bradshaw Christian. Now, this is a hard game to predict because these two teams are pretty similar from each other, except Calaveras winning state, even though these two teams are in different divisions. But they both have great offenses because they were pretty senior heavy. But also their defenses were pretty solid, especially Calaveras's. So I think this is going to be a pretty tight contest. This should be a great game. Now, the score prediction, this one was tough, but I'm going to go with Calaveras to win this game, 26-23. I think this will be a very tight contest. I think it's going to come up to one error from Bradshaw Christian near probably the third quarter, but I think Calaveras will win this game and become victorious. Now, one important thing to know as well, we're not just going to judge the game itself. We're also going to judge each team's snack bar. How good is their food? Just like a fun little bonus thing to judge. But that is it for my prediction video. Now, I don't know how long this video will be. I'm pretty sure it's pretty short, but honestly, just let me know down in the comments if you are wanting more of this, and also if you want me to make more NFL content. I'll think about it, but I am not sure yet. But I will make videos like this every week where I make a prediction video of these games before the game, and then also I will make a video each week after each game and talking about them and just reviewing the game and also the snack bars and just also the fan environment. That will be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was good to be back. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on notification bell to see any updates on any videos if I make any more. Also, don't be afraid to let me know your predictions down below. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.